Welcome back to another RuneScape update. Today you will no longer get a shiny hole if you get a dupe pet, and projectiles travelling as delve swaps to his shield will damage the shield. There have been a couple of different bug fixes here at this new boss, and they've also made a change so that projectile attacks immediately following a melee punish will now account for boulder impacts, ensuring that if two projectiles land on the player on the same tick, they will always be of the same damage type. And then combat changes are also continuing today, including a fix for the missing elemental weaknesses of 40% water weakness to nibblers and inferno bats, a 25% fire weakness to the jungle demon and monkey madness, a 35% earth weakness to the skeletal hellhound from In Search of the Maraki, and a 50% fire weakness to the giant scarab in Contact in the Nightmare Zone variant. The Nightmare Zone bouncer, jungle demon, and skeletal hellhound now also have demon bane weaknesses, and dying in the regular nightmare now respawns you near the boss instead of at your default respawn point. You can now use the volatile nightmare staff special attack in Deadman without an autocast set, and purple drop rates in TOA now scale differently. Instead of only adjusting at every 50 level interval, reward weightings will now be adjusted every 5 levels instead. Then changes are being made today from poll 84 too, including that hunter traps will now stack in the inventory, and they've improved various hunter spots by adding more trap locations and rotating existing ones. The wise old man can now clear more items from your bank, and there is a new one-way level 74 agility zipline shortcut on Fossil Island from the tower to the small island. A level 69 agility shortcut has been added where you can jump over some rocks on the top of the walls in Darkmire so that you can access the Castle Dragon Master Clue step. You can also right click the stash unit to jump back, however you cannot use that shortcut without completing Sins of the Father and first unlocking the Darkmire wall shortcut with a long rope. 2 new agility shortcuts have been also added to the Slayer Tower, a level 18 shortcut east of the entrance to reach Banshees, and a level 81 shortcut west of the entrance to the top floor. Some of the settings in the settings menu are now filtered based on account type, and there is a button that allows you to show or hide settings that you do not have the requirements for. GE set boxes have been added for the Blood Moon, Blue Moon, Eclipse Moon, Ghostplate, Torva, Virtus, Diagonal, Swamp Bark, Blood Bark, Mixed Hide, and Vehicle sets, and the item sets interface has been redesigned. Some of the other changes this week include a standardized button order on various chests, an update for the Wildy Loot interface to match the Deadman mode style. You can now disable the confirmation warning when clearing bushes or cacti farming spots. Rateable Yama items can now be added to Death's Coffer, and Duke no longer remains poisoned from one fight to the next. And that is all for today. See you again next week.